Hello YouTube. This is going to be another 3v3 31k battle with me myself. Right, let me just pause it so I can get all the teams. So me myself, IoW Mr. A. It's Mr. A, just in case you don't know. The A stands for Andy, just in case you didn't know. So my name is Andy, and that's why it's Mr. A. And I've gone for a normal 14 urbans and 6 cav. And over here we have Biscuits. Hello Biscuits. I'll leave the link to Biscuits' channel in the description. So if you haven't already subscribed, you definitely should be subscribing to his channel. It's a great channel. And he's gone for, I believe, 2 Archer Auxilia, which is what his normal build is now, and 12 Urban Cohorts and 6 Praetorian Cav. And over here is our other ally, and he is OTD Pen Cotsman. He's gone for 6 Cavalry, 1, 2, 3, 4 Archer Auxilia, and 10 Urban Cohorts, I believe. So they'll all have plenty of upgrades. I think he's put most of his upgrades on his cavalry. Okay, so we are up against, over here we have Conan of the Brotherhood clan. He's been in a few of my videos, and I believe he is the co-founder of the Brotherhood, so he's a very good player. Over here we have Wolves member Hrxixus, and he is the Greek city-states, and he has brought 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12 Spartan hoplites, or gold, 2 armoured hoplites that don't have any upgrades on, and 6 Cretan archers, so that's going to be a force to be reckoned with. And over here we have Wolves member Xarga, or Xarga, and he's brought 13 urban cohorts, 1 legionary first cohort, and 6 Praetorian cav. So it'll be interesting to see how this battle goes. I've never played with Pen Copsman before, so I don't know how he plays, but I know that Biscuits is always very, very aggressive, and I like to play aggressive, as you could probably tell from a lot of my videos. I don't like standing still, so I'm going straight for this SPQR I'm in over here. As you can see, Brutii is coming over towards us, and Biscuits is going for this Greek city-states guy. Right, what's going on? What's going on? Oh dear! Oh, excuse me. So we're gonna create a little gap in here. Where Biscuits is going to be attacking the Greek city-states. As you can see, he's firing at the Cretan archers while they're running away. Get more kills, which is always good. As you can see, his cavalry was trying to get in there just in time, just to take them out, but he didn't have enough time before the hoplites were there. So let's take you back over here to my side of the battle, to the left side. So we're going to advance. Now I've done 3 lines because I never played this Wolves player before, and I thought it'd be a good little thing to do. So Biscuits has gone straight into Testudo with his front unit here, and he's firing at these Spartans, which is always better than firing at the armoured hoplites. So as you can see, our front lines have engaged here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my front line in without throwing their peeler to take up this first front unit. I put this unit in Testudo because I thought it would lose before I got these guys in the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a nice gap here with the front lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my guys forward to try and soak up any peeler that's going to be thrown at us. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause it so we can see what Biscuits is doing over here. So as we can see over here, Biscuits has sent his entire cavalry force up against these Cretan archers here. He's seen the little gap and he's gone straight in for the kill. So hopefully he can get a lot of these Cretan archers as quick as possible. And at the front, as you can see, he's got his guys in Testudo formation, just advancing, trying to advance through these lines. So it'd be interesting to see how well he does here. And we also have Conan rushing over to try and help his ally, because we're sort of doing a 2v1 over here. If our Brutii ally can get over here as quick as he can. So I've destroyed the first line, and let's just see what happens now. So yeah, he's got all his cavalry in up against these Cretan archers. Now he's just pulling them out, just trying to break these Cretan archers as much as he can. As you can see, this Wolves player has put in open formation these front lines of infantry here, which is a good idea. But he moved these cavalry units, or he's going to move these cavalry units. As you can see, my cavalry units are at the side. But what you're going to see here is me peel off a few infantry units here, knowing that this is what knowing that these cavalry units are going to come towards me. So I'm going to peel off a few infantry units to try and help my cavalry. I've put my guys in Testudo mode, and these guys at the front are just doing whatever. So I've got my guys over here. Right, so let's pause. So I've surrounded 2 of these units, so hopefully these units can't go anywhere. And what we've got over here is Biscuits surrounding these Spartan hoplites here. He's trying to do the same on both, and what our ally is doing here is trying to run over to us, but what he's doing is he's stopping Conan from coming over to help his ally. So we've got Biscuits, his cavalry around the back, ready to charge in whenever he can. So let's just play. So Biscuits is surrounding. He's just mopping up now, and we've taken out these 2 units of cavalry here with minimal losses, which is always good. And I've still got 3 units of cavalry here, infantry here, and I'm firing straight into this unit here because I don't want to be firing into these units. I want to be firing into these units. So I've got all my cavalry over here. I'm attacking the cavalry with all my cavalry. There's only 4 cavalry units over here, and I'm sending my infantry unit up to give them a bit of help. So Biscuits over here, is doing really well against these Greek city-states, and our ally over here is doing really well holding up the SPQR faction over here. So over here we've got one of my infantry units up against this unit here, and as you can see I'm peeling off a few units to try and come and help my cavalry up here, and their cavalry is starting to break. So what have we got over here? So Biscuits over here is really kicking some butt with these Greeks. He's sending in his cav whenever he can. He's surrounding the Greeks whenever he can. I've completely and utterly destroyed the flank cav for these SPQR, and now I've got a big clump of guys in the middle. Now I'm just sending over my men, sending over my cav, try and hit them where I can. Of course, a nice break there. I've got a unit over in the far left, holding up another unit. My 64 against his 32 is holding it up. I took out my cavalry just in time here, I think. And as you can see, Biscuits sending over some units to give me a bit of a hand, but Biscuits going to come in from the flank or from the rear, and he's just going to cause a mass rout, and we're pretty much sorted over here. So Biscuits' army is pretty small at the moment now because he's taken on all the Greeks, but he's done really well against the Greeks by destroying all the Greeks. So our main aim now is to get our butts over here as quickly as possible. As you can see, I'm going to try and bring my cavalry back because we need to surround these units here. Yep, I will be. I'm taking over some of my infantry right now to try and help our ally on the flank. So hopefully I'm going to cause a nice rout here, straight into the backs of these urban cohorts here, and there we go. We got a nice rout. And now I'm trying to get over here as quick as possible with some of my infantry units. As you can see, Biscuits is already over here taking on these SPQR guys, and here he is charging in. So here comes my army, slowly but surely. Where's my cavalry? I'm trying to run my cavalry over. I've got some of my infantry already over here. It's a nice good charge here into Conan, but a lot of our Brutii allies' army is pretty depleted now, so we've got to get over here as quick as possible. I saw these guys turn their backs, so I've charged straight into them. It's caused a rout. There's a big battle over here, big cav battle, and here come my Julii infantry over here just to try and surround these SPQR guys. As you can see, I've got quite a few units still spare and ready to go. The SPQR did really well here. He's broke a few units and done a really good charge. And he's peeled off a few units here just to try and hold up my infantry over here. I still have some peel left, so I've thrown them straight into the mix. And there you can see, we can see a nice big rout going on. I think this was really good team battle. So we could get over here and help our ally. Biscuits brought over his cavalry over here. He brought over his cavalry and charged from the flank, which is what freed up my infantry so I could get over here and help
army is in flight.
And
Pursue them and
there it
drive
is.
them from the battlefield.
Good game. Very good game. Let's take out these infantry units here. We still have Peeler left. So I think I'll do a nice charge here and then they'll break. Just trying to get them from the rear. There we go. And there we go.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
So, really good game to everyone. Good game to Biscuits. A good game to Cotsman, who played really well. Held up Conan really well, so that was well played. Well played to Conan, and well played to the Wolves guys. So, most kills was Biscuits. Did really, really well, taking out the Greeks. And then it was Conan, so beat me by 16 kills. But I had 883 men remaining. He had 70. But really well played to Conan. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up. All the comments are welcome as usual, guys. And maybe if Biscuits is watching this, maybe we could do a co-commentary someday soon. That would be great. And if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will leave a link to Biscuits' channel in the description. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you later.